I did it again. I asked ChatGPT to make her beautiful, and holy crap. I know I joked a couple videos ago about how I'm going to make this a series, but like, holy crap. There's so many NPCs out there. You would think they'd understand what I'm doing right now. These posts go so viral. Every time I post them, they instantly go to 100,000+ views and automatically get people so in their feelings that it's like, it's just comedy to me. Which, when you look at this, tell me from the Fable girl what the trailer looked like. And I asked ChatGPT to make her beautiful. Which Fable game would you play? Like an honest to God question. Which one? If you're going to pick up a game and you see this is the cover or this is the cover, which one are you going to be like, oh, let me open my wallet and play that? That looks interesting. I like savvy. I'm here for the comments. The quote tweets are always the best way to go with this kind of stuff. Yes, there are haters in the replies, but the quote tweets are where it gets wild. Yuck Fu says, some dude's whole existence is a pathetic grift. Crazy times we live in. So honestly, taking an image of someone that you do not find visually appealing and telling people, hey, I find this other one better. What do you think? That's a grift, and it's a crazy time we're living in, apparently, by saying I'm just a dude, by the way. I am not a developer. I can't make games. I don't have the talent to do it. I have the ability to type a prompt into ChatGPT and say, hey, can you make this prettier? And if ChatGPT can do it better than an actual developer, that speaks volumes for who's working on these games. She doesn't exist. Why is it so catastrophic that she's not beautiful to you? If she doesn't exist, why is it so catastrophic to make her beautiful? These people are just, every time. Oh, here we go. With always using the picture of me. This is not a gotcha. It never is a gotcha. It never has been. I just laugh my ass off every time they screenshot or save my picture to be like, oh, I'll get him by using his profile picture of him. I asked ChatGPT to make her ugly as fuck and got a jump scare. Bro thinks he's original. This is the same reply every time I do one of these. This is a good one. I thought he was lying, but he's not. Why can't game developers just do this? Like, look at this. It's really not that hard. It's really not. I smell an incel because I want the women in my game to be pretty. I'm an incel now. Honestly, just go bungee jumping by your neck, bro. Nobody wants you around. Again, this is just using ChatGPT to make her beautiful. Oh, holy shit. This is like the most extremist of extremers come out to tell the world that they are insane. This is just like all those shit AI videos of famous people visiting various film sets. If AI is meant to help you in your creative endeavors, why do all these AI bros always post the same thing over and over again? Because it's true. What the hell do you mean? My incel friend at 3 a.m. after his crush rejected him. Look at you before talking about women. Body. I think you mean buddy. Mental illness. Wait, I have a mental illness for doing this now? What? Blue-haired Smurf says, in short, looks only matter to this guy. Plot be damned, I guess. By the way, sorry to break your delusional reality, but no one is born with makeup on their face, nor do they wake up looking like an AI bot. I'm pretty sure she's not getting out of bed here. She looks fully dressed with a sword ready to hit the town. I'm pretty sure a woman would look nice when they went out there. Just saying, or at least try, but some effort. That's all we're asking. And even if you take the makeup away, Look at the shape of the face. What are we doing here? Modern gaming sucks due to crunch, microtransactions, bad storytelling, and poor gameplay. It has nothing to do with appearances. There's so much cope. There's so much cope. Dude, this is just sad. Why? Grown man, by the way. Do you notice a trend with these people? There's, by the way, so many people so mad. Smash JT, by the way, rookie Moon Cub with a pedo bear and rainbow flag. What are we getting ourselves into with this one? Tags me. Smash, just say you want prawn before you need Viagra. Layoffs gonna happen, like it or not. Doesn't matter if they make her prawn model for incels and receding balding men. Layoffs will happen so long as tariffs and economy crashes. You losers need a hobby besides grifting. Lol. Yeah, ChatGPT, turn this video game into a girlfriend for me, please. So that was for the Fable girl. All right. There's more. This one's just as nuts. The Assassin's Creed Shadows fat ninja chick. I asked ChatGPT to make her beautiful. From the in-game model to what could have been. Could you imagine if this girl was in the game? What people would be saying? What would have happened if that was part of the game? And you just know this one really set people up. Replacing the fat chick with a supermodel. Oh, God. What about asking it to make you beautiful, you ugly piece of shit? Why are you so angry at me just simply asking ChatGPT to make her beautiful? Why you gotta get personal with it? Bro just wasted our drinking water and pumped 200 metric tons of CO2 into the atmosphere just to make a video game character. Does he really think that's how much a prompt takes? Maybe if video game companies stop using humans to make art, they could avoid laying off their humans. Dumb porn-brained single-celled fuckwit. This is clearly a dude confused, trying to pretend that he looks like a girl in his bio picture. But you're a dude. Sorry, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But I see why you're angry about changing an ugly fat chick into a beautiful chick. I see why you're mad about that. Because when you trans to a chick, you just look like a dude, a bigger dude with longer hair. Funny how the trans people get really mad at this. You guys notice that trend, by the way? Video games were meant to be played with both hands. So many men are beyond pathetic. The male loneliness epidemic is very much self-inflicted. Again, married, beautiful wife, 2 kids, zero loneliness in my life. I just think beautiful girls in games would be better than ugly girls in games. How does that mean anything about being lonely? Why should anyone be forced to play with a game with these people in it? Why? What meaning and additional value does that add to the game? Why? I need AI to make every character look personally fuckable enough to me. Whiny ass bitch shit. How are you even a real person? Do you go outside and throw tantrums wherever you see people who you don't find attractive? No, I don't. Because I understand the real world. There's people of all walks of life in the real world. In a fantasy video game, I would like to play as attractive people and see attractive people in the game. Yeah, I don't think that's too much to ask, honestly. I don't need representation of all walks of life in the game. If you need that, you do not give a shit about gaming. You are the definition of a tourist. If you're like, oh, we need to diversify all the people in this game and make them represent everyone in the world. Fuck out of the industry. No, you don't. You people. What do you mean, you people? Do not see women as human beings. I don't, because it's a video game character, you idiot. Men aren't lonely enough. Oh, man. These are great. Thank you, random commenter. I stole this from. Maybe AI can generate you some bitches. I'm so angry. Hey, I did that too. Damn. It's me and my wife and then someone put a different girl's face on my wife. And I got to be honest, my wife is far more attractive than whatever this is. It's a little bit different than this to this. Just saying. People are so butthurt. I asked ChatGPT to make this dude at least mildly entertaining in some way, and it caused a paradox that nearly took it offline. Good one, bro. Good one. Man, he's probably typing that thinking, banger. Totally nailed it. Every AI bro is literally just a gooner, full stop. Because they're replacing this with that. That's a gooner, apparently. Oh, okay. Guilty. Oh, this ought to be a good one. I see lots of flags. It's always the ugliest men doing this bullshit. Oh, an AI art profile picture. Curious. Easy to call other people ugly when you don't even put your own picture up there. I wonder about. Ask it to make your wife hot too, because she's god awful looking. Well, I mean, if that's how you feel about her, be thankful you're not married to her. My wife is beautiful. If you don't find my wife beautiful, I think there's something wrong with you, because to me, she looks like a fucking supermodel. But hey, to each their own. I guess there's someone for everyone out there. Middle-aged man doing this shit. By the way, do you notice how they try so hard to go personal when it's a fucking video game character? Where I'm just saying, hey, I would like to improve this person. They're like, fuck you, and the horse rode in on. And your wife's ugly too. N-word like you can't be reformed. You need to be put down like the rabid animal you are. Man, why is it always violence with these people? Very strange. Very strange. Interesting. My God, you are a fucking loser. Meanwhile, profile picture, is he pointing at himself or holding up the middle finger? Either way, calling me a loser with that. Okay. Clearly, you've never talked to a real woman before. You know what this is? This is virtue signaling, hoping that a girl online sees this and is like, oh, you're the gentleman I've been looking for. I want to get to know you, sir. I saw your post on X and you treat a woman right. You're the man I've been looking for in my dreams. Mileena from Mortal Kombat 1. Very generic woman, if you could even call her that. I asked ChatGPT to make her beautiful. Now, you tell me, if you were going to be purchasing this game when it came out and this was on the box art, would you be more apt to purchase this game or this game? Because, my goodness, this one, we'll leave it with this one, because this one really set people off. So basically, you don't know how game development and 3D modeling works. Got it. Bro, I played Stellar Blade. I don't need to be a developer to understand that it can be done. Games have done it before. Just curious when they don't. That's all. She was more beautiful before ChatGPT. I mean, hey, to each their own. But I'll go with that one. Just saying. Do you also ask ChatGPT to make your wife beautiful? Do you guys notice a trend, by the way? So what they're doing is they're attacking to try to scare me away or make me feel like I shouldn't do this anymore. Because, oh my God, they said a mean thing about my personal life. Oh no, I better not post this again. Straight up nitpicking. Am I? Is that nitpicking? I mean, maybe. To me, it's not. You N-words are fucking pathetic. Okay. Normally, I'd try my absolute hardest to ignore these, but you can't be fucking serious using AI to give Mileena a better face. You clearly don't know what that mouth does, especially in the older games. Yes, I do. I absolutely do. Why can't she be attractive and have her mouth open up with the teeth? Why can't she? Why she have to look like this, bro? Why can't she just do it like this? That would be amazing. What? This shit is real life weird. The Twitter checks can't be that good. I mean, they're not, but sure as shit is entertaining. It's It's far more entertaining just pissing these people off. It's not about the money. What do they say in Batman? It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. This is how low we have become as a society. What, wanting our games to have attractive women in them? But they go on and on in the replies to these as well. I am not going to spend all night on these, but I'll tell you guys, this is the best farming I've done in years. It ain't much, but it's honest work. And I have another one every day. It is never going to stop. There is an infinite amount of these characters in gaming. Every time people think, oh, they couldn't be another one, you just wait. I already have like 7 more. I have the next week already set up, and there's more that I'm looking for. They're out there. They're everywhere. It's classic. And there's a lot of people that are now catching on to it, and they're just playing the popcorn memes at the beginning, like, here for the comments. Let's fucking go. People get so mad. Well, forever. Never understand why they don't just not just get angry, but they get personal. They go at my looks. They go at my wife. They go at my kids I've seen. They go at everything in my personal life. I'm like, bro, it's a video game character. Your ideology has captured you so much that you like get physically angry, like burning up at the keyboard at the sight of a beautiful woman. It will never not be funny to me. Again, these same fools don't realize they're getting played. But that's the thing. Like, I never want it to become something where people are like, okay, dude, it's enough. It's enough. Like, every time I do one of these videos or talk about this stuff, it's the most entertaining shit on the planet. It's so easy. It really is. I'm not even going to lie. Like, this is the easiest fucking bait I've ever done. It's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, I guess you could call it grifting, but at the end of the day, it comes from a place of truth in my heart of hearts where I'm like, if they actually did this with the games, they'd sell better. They'd save jobs. The games would at least have one portion of them be better. So yeah, I'm not stopping. Like, sorry. We need a fuck ton more, says TSIC. They're coming. Kevin O serious. You're on a mission from God. That Blues Brothers, right? We're on a mission from God. Optical Lizard, game devs, can you make pretty characters so Smash JT doesn't have to do this? I know, right? Well, ironically, they're putting me into work by themselves putting themselves out of work.